Deep breath in. Hold it. And slowly let it out. One more. Deep breath in. Feel called to also when you open up your arms like this, you're expanding your lungs. Alright, I even feel called to do this. I really feel like we need some breath work here. Let's open up our arms. Forward bend. Y'all might want to do this with your puppies. This is a new member of the family, guys. This is my niece. This is my nephew. Alrighty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Animals can be significant, and actually, let me go get my mic. We have a guest today, so don't mind her. But I was really thinking about the benefits that animals have on our vibration, right? Because they're pure positive energy. That's why they're able to give unconditional love. Just as we all are. But pink is very significant today. Like, I am pinking the fuck out. So, all right. Bring out your journal. Bring out your ebook, which let me actually go get it. For a fair warning, we're going to cover a lot of topics today. So, as always, bring out your journal. Bring out your ebook. If that's something you feel called to do, these are the tools I use when I make these videos. And today specifically, the power of now, which I will link here in the video. If you're watching on TikTok, it's inside of the books I've recommended for you guys to read, okay? Which are the books I've read, that I've studied, that resonate with me and my energy. And again, this idea of holistic abundance, not just financial abundance, okay? We are living a life of ease, fulfillment, joy, but most importantly, alignment, which means we will receive because we are in alignment with our highest self. It is effortless. It is easy. We don't have to think about it. We don't have to try hard. It comes to us as we go to it. That is called the law of attraction, right? We are in alignment with the desired frequency. I started off with breath work, so I feel like breath work is very significant today. Go ahead and sit down or sit or lay down if you can't right now and you're like juggling everything and you cannot intentionally be present. Save this video and watch it when you are more in alignment with that energy, because that's the energy it's giving today. It's giving calm, it's giving like slow presence, consciousness, awareness. Right now I'm looking at the ocean and palm trees and like lots of tropical, and now we're looking at like forest vibes with the river flow. Is so significant. I even have where I made a little waterfall. So sacral chakra might be something we start with, and let's just get into that from now. As I open it up, we have solar plexus energy, and I did scratch my nose. Again, all of this, there's specific courses, so you take what resonates depending on which course you're taking currently. And I did mention animals, right, being something that can help you at moments of despair or grief, or again, yellow. Let's go to the yellows in the ebook with the emotional guidance system. And I literally just opened it here. I love it how the universe does all this. Miss Riley got a root chakra card, so we're also gonna balance that. Let's do 2, and perfect, because underneath the solar we had the root again. So we're gonna do root chakra and solar plexus chakra today. She's teething. You might have a baby. We usually put diapers on her. Actually, I haven't put her diaper on today. But she's teething, so she's just biting everything. I really feel like children resonate. You're probably a mother. You're a mother. Okay. And it's also giving confidence, right? So right there I was like double guessing if I should address it as not, but this is what I'm being called to do. This is specifically for mothers. If you are not a mother, just don't take that part, okay? Again, we're still working with emotions, but for that specific individual that resonates, again, you take what resonates, you leave what doesn't. So the whole thing is not going to be for you, okay? These are collective, and I do want to just say that. And I'm saying a waterfall. And it's interesting because the sacral is beneath the solar, but in between these two is the sacral. Oh, I'm sorry. The root chakra, and it's giving focus right there. The root chakra is beneath the sacral, which is the one that I've been talking about with flow and energy and divine. So yeah, feminine energy, subconscious energy is what we're going to be talking about today. So the subconscious energy is sometimes also referred to as the feminine energy, and that energy is activated in your sacral if you are a mother. That's why I said specifically some things are going to be for the mothers, okay? Also, if you're just a woman or a man, okay, it doesn't matter. But this specifically is for those moms that are feeling overstimulated by like all their children, and like and connecting to themselves too. So like learning how to fill your cup before you fill the cups of everybody else, that's really important. And I've said this before, when you give from an empty cup, like you're already beneath you're just already in survival mode, okay? Because it's like, what do you have to give to when you're empty? There's nothing to give. So that can be a reason that your emotions are then made manifest on the lower spectrum, which is what I was going to talk about from the very beginning. And we have overwhelming. It's like the first yellow one, right? Anything beneath this are the emotions you might be feeling. Again, that's for you to decide. That's why you grab your journal and very specifically follow this message with me, okay? So, overwhelmment. That is the emotion we are releasing or learning how to release today. And the first key is awareness. So we have to be aware, like, I am feeling overwhelmed. I need, or I get to, because now I'm conscious, make some space by releasing that overwhelmment so that joy can now pour into me, right? Think of yourself as, again, this cup that you're filling up. So your energy is a vortex, which has energy coming in and energy coming out, right? Through your crown and through the bottom of your feet. And that's what creates the energetic waves that it's, I'm always drawing. But yeah, it's definitely giving kids. She's not letting me do cramp. And she's ruining my paper. Oh my god, but it's okay, because this is a printed ebook, which again is in the link in bio. Which I'm just gonna let you guys know it will be changing. So don't be surprised when you see a different name.